Hey guys, it's Crystals here. So today we're going to be going over quick play and how to play and all that fun stuff. So first off, quick play is a lot of fun. It's just out there. It is a blast to play. It is more of a solo match gameplay, so it's a lot more 1v1s. Then at the very end, when you become Wellspring, if you can get the Wellspring, you're trying to defend it against hordes of enemies. So with that in mind, when you click on quick play, you're going to have a couple options. First one with hunters, you're going to have 5 options total, and this doesn't really matter. This is your own personal preference, but it could go to tier 1 all the way to tier 3 hunters based off appearance. And then you get to choose your loadout. There's always going to be random, medium range, short range, and melee. I highly advise against melee and short range. Always go medium. It's just going to be very, very important. And yeah, other than that, if you do end up winning quick play matches, you can recruit those hunters and basically just go to your recruitment tab. You go to Soul Survivor. Then from the Soul Survivor tab list, you can actually recruit them. And if you do recruit them from this way, you get to keep the traits you got. And on top of that, you get to keep your hunter level. And we're going to have to show some clips of why you don't bring melee to gunfight. Why you always should choose medium range, I should say. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys, and I'll see you in a minute. Whoa! That's why you don't bring fucking melee, man. Alright, so I hope that clip demonstrates, and this one you're watching now demonstrates why he should always choose medium range instead of melee. It's just, those close combat spawns. Always not fun to fight. And yeah, with that, just some clarification on quick play real quick. You always start in quick play if you do medium range with pistol loadouts or a hand crossbow. And the pistol loadouts, they could also be hand crossbows, dual wielding, stuff like that. But with that, you always start though with a first aid and a knife.
Come on, dude.
Anytime you do get a clue, which is the whole point, you need to get 4 clues to get the wellspring. When you do get a clue, you do get random traits, and these could be anything. You don't actually have to unlock with your bloodline, so they could get from fanning to lightfoot to cell skin. All right, so supply points here. Supply points do not show up on the map though, like they do in Bounty Hunt and Hunt the Quick Play. If you find them out in the world though, they will appear on the map afterwards, like so. And supply points do have chances to drop high tier items. This one we didn't get too good at stuff, but they can drop high tier items like Mosins, Labels, Nitros, even have a random chance of spawning there. So you can get actually some high end gear that way. All right, so uh, with all this information so far, why would you want to actually play quick with different play styles for quick play? There are a couple of good ones. So you could either use quick play for a couple of reasons. One, you don't really care to get the wellspring first. All you care is about running the compound to compound, finding supply points, and getting the top end gear, which is a good play. That way, if you do win it, you have some of the best gear to go for in the tier bounty hunts that way, which is nice. Trade off is you're not going to have a lot of traits to spend at the end, right? Or you could just try to, follow sounds and rush PvP, get some nice kills, because you want to get that weapon experience, which is something I personally like to do quite a bit. Then the last one is, yet again, a really good option, is rush Wellspring. Basically, you don't care about the actual, gearing. You just want to get 4 traits as quickly as possible, hopefully some good ones. And on top of that, you just want to be the first one to get Wellspring, like I said, for the 4 traits. You don't care about gear. So you're just trying to grab what you can as you go to get those traits, and that's it. You're not going out of your way to try to find better stuff. And yeah, with all those, there's really no wrong answer to that, and they're a lot of fun. So yeah. Alright, guys. So I know that a lot of this is kind of designed for not too much tip wise, but a lot of new player guide, introduction, I should say, to, Bounty Hunt, since we have a huge influx of new players, and there's been a lot of questions on how Bounty Hunt works and stuff like that on Reddit, so I figured I'd make this video just kind of explain some of the mechanics. So, like I said, just a quick recap. Weapons and items spawn throughout all of the compounds, and you can find supply points. They get higher tier weapons, items, consumables, right? You always start out with a first aid kit, and you always start out with a knife. And with the medium loadout, you always start with some type of medium weapon, i.e., like a pistol, hand crossbow. So with that in mind, it's pretty good. The objective of bounty hunts for the newer players, like I said before, is pretty simple. Get 4 clues. 4 clues to get the wellspring. You hold the wellspring till the timer hits 0, you win. Simple as that. You get kills. The more kills you get, the timer does get lower and lower. So it does kind of encourage PvP, but you don't have to do it because you could just try to hide it in a corner and hope for the best of a shotgun, which is not a bad strategy. Other than that, try not to take this game mode too seriously. Try to have fun. Use it to actually learn the game. Use this game mode to actually learn the compounds, learn certain areas where you can actually shoot through walls more. Use it get used to certain weapons, stuff like that. And with that, your aim's going to get improvement. You're going to actually know the map layout a lot better. And yeah, like I said, just go in there and have fun. Don't try to always worry about getting the most kills or trying to wipe out the whole server and so forth, because it's not going to happen. If you try to go into every match trying to think you're going to win it, you just eventually go and burn yourself out and have fun with it. Trying to just have fun. I always like going in there for hopefully I get the trait Tomahawk and get some kills. And it doesn't work out too well, but like I said, you just want to have fun with it. And that's about it. Other than that, don't worry about sound too much. This is quick play, so it doesn't affect everything. In quick play is a win. So even if you lose, you still gaining money. Like you still get $100 at the end of the day for it, right? You're not losing anything. All this is basically free. You're not losing out on items. You're not losing out on $100. You're not losing out on a hunter. You're gaining more than you're losing. So just go in there and, like I said, have fun, get some weapon experience, learn some new weapons, play stuff you haven't actually used before, like you get some shotguns, Winfields, whatever the case is. Just go and have fun, like I said. Other than that, if I missed anything, if you guys have any more questions, always feel free to comment them down below. And happy Halloween, and I hope everybody enjoyed the Halloween event. It was a blast.